Alright there, your old mate Yorkie here. Welcome you back to Tales of a Coffee. Cheers. With special guest TikTok the 2 hour, mostly off screen. We start the day with a cup of coffee and a narratively rich game. Put some pep in our step and start the day right. And right now we are in Heart Darkness, Chapter 2 of Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Find the devil flags on the island. I know there was one thing I wanted to read to you. There was got a Pirate Queen in here, but for me, Pirate Queen, and I always forget the details of her. The Chinese Pirate Queen is Qingxi. I'm probably mispronouncing it, feel free to correct me. Also known as Zhengxi Xiao, a former prostitute who rose to command one of the largest pirate fleets in history. Born in 1775, she married pirate captain Zheng Yi in 1801. Took control of his Red Flag fleet after his death in 1807. She established a strict code of laws, grew her fleet to over 1,800 ships, and successfully defeated multiple government forces before negotiating a pardon in 1810. Now that's a Pirate Queen. Anyway, back to the one in the game, and the game itself. Devil flags. Well, red flags was theirs. So, but honestly, it doesn't sound like she was any worse than most of the navies about that time.
Oh, so nice with the breeze.
But the view from the crow's nest is pretty spectacular.
Captain!
Let's see.
Betrayal.
Ain't nothing to
Sweet!
Hard to port!
That whale's super cool!
Yeah, but let's not get hit by it, shall we? Now. Dreams from the past, huh? But that... details there. Devil's flags. And that's the... it's a place to land, somehow. Might be around there.
Tailwind! Hard to port!
Nope, doesn't look like it's here. Steer around.
Feel that sea breeze!
Doesn't look like I'm getting in here. So we're gonna have to go around the island too.
That island over there's got me curious.
Yeah, I know, me too. Just trying to get into it though. Oh, have we hit the devil flags? Might be doing. That's probably them over there, isn't it?
Hard to starboard!
Alright, we're at sea like heavers. Can we get in this way? Not sure how we get in.
I don't think there's anything past here.
Alright, so we can't go there. Yeah, there is. Oh, it's down that way. Okay, so that's not how you get in there. So it must be back up here.
Feel that sea breeze.
Maybe we had to cut through that tiny area. It's always possible. We'll have a go. I don't think it'll let us. I think we're going to find we can't get through there. That is an island we have planned on, because that's where we're going to find the devil flags.
Hard to port. Full speed ahead.
There. Where's Captain Beefy? I want Misaki with me. She's become, like, important crew to me now. Because of her storyline. There you are. Let's take another level 1. Could be you, Hibiki. Because level 1's logically are ones that aren't being used. Where are we? You'll do. Go ashore.
Set sail for riches. Whoops, my bad.
I was wanting to get to that one, but you're going down. Got him.
We did it! What in the...
Nice treasure. Rippling water mirror. Highly valuable mirror adorned with intricate carvings. Its surface is smooth and reflective as water. It was once sold by a travelling merchant as a luxury interior piece for ships. Popular picaroons. That's a pirate we can recruit, an extra one. After all that, we still ain't any closer. So any ideas where to try next? Look, there's a devil flagship over there. Good timing. Let's go get him.
Full speed ahead! Hard to starboard!
Crap. Are they coming?
Sorry, that's just the way things go. Whoa!
Betray.
Ain't nothing to it. Woo, tailwind!
Now we got a memory one or a chat one over here.
Want to rest at the lighthouse?
Hard to starboard!
Steady as she goes. Hey, Captain. Back when you were a kid, what'd you want to be?
Huh? Why are you asking?
Imagining you as a tyke. Didn't you have dreams back then?
That's a funny kind of question to ask a guy who lost his memories, wouldn't you say?
True.
Oh, right. Yeah, got me there.
So, Jason, what did you want to be?
Me? A teacher, I guess. Stand-up kind. Who'd help a kid learn about the world.
Huh, all right.
Took an interest in archaeology, too. Figured I'd moonlight during my research. When I was out on my first dig, though, the thoughts started creeping in. Couldn't stop thinking about treasure hunting.
Found your true calling. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That crap about being a teacher, what a joke it all was. Sometimes, it's like I can see glimpses, though. How my life might have turned out.
Hey, now. Don't get all serious on me. Old men reflecting and regretting? The world's got enough of that.
True enough.
Dad!
Huh? What's up, Noah?
Can't you see? Look at that huge rock over there.
Oh, that's not any old rock. That's a reef. Forms from volcanoes on the ocean floor. Remember, rocks get much bigger underwater, so ships like ours need to watch out for them.
Wow, I didn't realize. Oh, then what's that?
That? Well...
Helping kids learn about the world, huh? Maybe you're the stand-up kind after all.
Indeed. Alright. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty.
Feel that sea breeze.
Got another one over here.
Whoa, it's raining.
Hard to port. Seems like a tough customer.
Seems like a pirate boat ship today.
Hey, we're almost there.
That looks like a double flag leader. Should I challenge him? Yeah? Made a real mistake strolling into our territory. Send them to David Jones' locker. Yeah, we absolutely should challenge them. What's that question all about?
We can do this, Captain!
Take battle! Any more for any more?
That's all right. Sweet.
Beautiful. Still need to do more of them. Not all you got.
Come on.
Where's your boss? I'm the officers. Why should I tell you a goddamn
What was
thing?
that?
Gonna be an asshole about this, huh? Yeah! Get smokers again. The next one goes in your eye. Slay, okay, I'll talk. Where are your leaders? Rocket Island. That's where you'll find them. Rocket Island? It's not too far from here. Pretty spread out. If I remember correctly. Good place to lie low. Our boss and his officers will be there in full force, understand? If you show up, they'll cut you down, slaughter you. Won't matter who you got with you. I'm talking women, kids. They won't show a shred of mercy. Neither will I. We're going to Rocket Island then, Captain. Let's settle this. Good. I'll make them pay for what they've done. Just so we're clear. These are big shots. We're going to have a lot of men with them. It's going to be a real pirate fight. Let's make sure we're prepared, okay? Yep. Let's go kick some ass. The way to Rock Island is now open. Looks like we have to sail out to Rocket Island. That's fine. You want to get down? Oh.
Oh, so nice with the breeze.
And we're off.
Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Waters near Rock Island. We're getting close. Think the Devil Flag officers are all there? Yeah, but it won't be easy getting to them. We'll need to take care of the security first or we won't be able to land. Got a plan? Oh yeah, got a plan. We charge the hell in. Everybody get ready and hang on tight.
Captain.
Stood. Hey, Captain. So, did we come up with a cool pose? Pose? What pose? You know, I got a pirate's pose on occasions like this. Come on, kid. We really need something like that. Yeah. Yes, we need it. 100%. We're fighting bad guys, aren't we? We're the heroes. We're going to become legends of the sea. We got to strike a cool pose. We do? No way. This isn't that kind of... I mean, I guess having a signature pose or catchphrase or something could be good for the crew's morale. See, Misaki agrees with me. Okay. If you both think so, what could it hurt? Alright, let's come up with something. Guessing you must have an idea or two, Noah. Well, I thought a lot about it. And this one's my favourite. Ready?
The Coral Pirates!
Symbolising the eye patch. So pretty cool, huh? Could you tell a bit of your eye patch, Cam? Better than no one's imagining, honestly. Yeah, I thought it was going to look stupid. Shows what you know. I've got great taste. Okay, it's decided. Let's show everyone. Sure. You'll do it with us, alright, Dad? Wait, we gotta do this too? Obviously, it's a Gora Pirates pose, and you're all Gora Pirates. Okay, Captain. Give the order. Right, ready, let's go.
The Coral Pirates!
Yay! Admit it, you're super hyped now, aren't you? Maybe I am. Gives you togetherness. Did good, Noah. Okay, now that everyone's hyped up, Gora Pirates, move out. We take Rock Island. Aye, aye. Alright, we got pirate ship here. Maybe have to do a few of them. May also be going above our level here. We may need to go to Japan first. Actually, I'm up another level. Upgrade performance. Hang on. Upgrade abilities. Is that an ability we're talking about here? Not seen it yet. Health boost plus, attack booster plus, evasion, knockdown, grapple, perfect guard, engage, desperation, boost meter, recovery, restaurants, no reservations, trick savage, trick serpent, trick chomp, trick frenzy. What's trick chomp? Hold that, then press full charge. Launch your centre of gravity and store up power, then lunge forward and slice. Yeah, I guess I don't think that's going to work too well. More Majima. Essence of Flowing, Essence of Mad Dog Maul, Perfect Step, Catch and Slash, Heave Ho. What's Heave Ho? Increase the attack range with the Cutlass Boomerang. I never remember how to use it. I've used it a couple of times accidentally. Chain Reaction. Hook Shot, Rain Blood, etc, etc. Nope, it's not showing up there. That's all though. It's not showing them all, is it? I have a feeling it will be in there, but I don't have it at the moment. I could, however, be wrong. Very easily. Is that like money we're picking up? I'm not sure what it is. It's glowing like gold. I thought at first it meant special treasure, but it might just be money.
Seems like a tough customer.
It's not a bad thing in itself, I suppose. Ooh! And the rating letters two? Two swords? Two cross swords? Alright, let's do this. Hey, Lou's out of the way. You're the god of pirates. What if we are? Don't get cute with me, you roughed up some of our weakest crews, now you think you're hot shit? Give me your strongest then. So happens I'm looking for your bosses. Still got a chance to step aside. Not going anywhere. I'm gonna get hurt. Ha, see about that. Get him! Aye aye. What are we sailing into right now?
We can do this, Captain!
Oh, he spawns more, does it? Interesting, I didn't know that. So it's not that much fun you taking down the 200, because they respawn. Pain in the ass. And that would be you lot, wouldn't it?
Yes.
This is That's all right. Sweet.
Only got a couple knocked down that time. That's cool. Take care of nobody left between us and the big boys. Everybody, you ready? Aye, aye. See how badly this goes. So this is Rock Island. Guys, looking for our up ahead. Let's go. Indeed. Goro Pirates!
Set sail for riches!
Well, that's the first wave.
Ah.
Captain, look. It ain't a treasure chest. Suppose if you're going to kill a guy, you might as well rob him too. Alright, let's check this thing up.
What could it be?
Yeah! Shiny fiddle made of gold! What the hell?
Got myself some treasure.
Dark God's violin! One of the dark instruments, when played, the Dark Lord of the Waves emerges, turning through space and time to devour all it sees. Yeah, but how do we play it? Now this, some kind of violin? That's not just any violin, it's a dark instrument. A what? A legendary treasure. I've only ever heard stories of them. This region is said to be home to four dark gods, who claim dominion over the waves, the deep, the earth, and the skies. They're each bound to the mortal realm by an unholy relic. Those are the dark instruments, weapons of untold power. This thing's a weapon? Seems like a normal ass fiddle to me. Has it got a bomb inside or something? No, they're not weapons in the traditional sense. They're cursed. He said that when the dark instrument sounds, an incarnation of its dark god will appear to defend its player and slaughter their enemies. You're serious? That's some spooky shit. Hey, there they are! Bastards, the treasure belongs to us. Give it back! Make me. Actually, you know what? How'd you guys like to help me test this cursed thing out? What the hell's that mean? Screw it, let's kill him! How do I use it? When Q is displayed in the madness gauge, while in Sea Dog style, you can summon a dark god to unleash its formidable power on your foes. Press Q, then select an instrument. Dark God of the Waves. Madam Jack. Say goodnight, boys. What was that thing? You okay, Captain? Yeah, looks like it took some kind of toll on me. Damned if it ain't effective, though. Probably can't afford to pull this shit out all the whole time. You're good to have in the pinch. Yeah. We got something special today. You know, there's supposedly 4 dark instruments in total. So we found one, maybe it's possible the rest are out there somewhere. Let's definitely keep an eye out for them, Captain. By progressing the legend of the Goro Pirates side story, you'll be able to acquire the 4 dark instruments. Each is capable of unleashing a devastating special attack, which can turn the tide of battle. Obtain all of them, and aim to be the strongest crew on the seas. Damn sure will. Alright, we've got a kick-ass new weapon. I'd say we're ready to move on. Officer should be closed, yeah? I think so. Let's finish this. In the end, the Pharaoh Stone was almost disappointingly easy to pilfer, wasn't it? Who'd have thought it'd been down to some watchful bastard all this time? An imbecile should have invested some more in security if he didn't want something so valuable getting stolen. Ain't that right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. An imbecile. Gotta say, I'm impressed you were able to track down the thing in the middle of nowhere. Never underestimate my whisper network. Imagine the coin we'll get when it's fenced. We'll be carousing for years off this single piece of plunder, eh, Captain? Indeed. We would be. However, I have no intention of selling it. Why not? You're all blind to this jeweled luster. Can you not see what it means to possess it? Its beauty. I won't let anyone else in this world lay claim to it. Yeah, it's a one ring. I mean, kind of sort of, not exactly. I hate to break it to you, but it ain't yours to claim. What? How are you supposed to be? Gotta imagine me. Captain of the Goro Pirates. Come take the Pharaoh Stone you all stole back to its rightful home. The Goro Pirates. You're the sons of bitches who've been trashing our men lately. And her, the treasure hunter's daughter. Come to avenge your precious father, have you? How mindless. It would seem you inherited old man's folly. What did you say? Oh, feisty little lady has a violent temper, does she? If only her parents had taught her discipline. Having come all this way, it would indeed serve you to die at the feet of the divine Captain Zeus. Yet gazing into this jewel has stilled my heart and stayed my hand. I lack the taste for blood today. My apologies. The happy mood's been soured. Men, our festivities shall come to a close for now. We depart. Yes, sir. You're running away? Not at all. Well, I'm merely unmoved by the goading of these so far beneath me. That's what you say, but it's really because you're too scared to fight, chicken. Loser! Oh, how in lieu of the noble children. Very well. If you insist on meeting your demise here, I'll grant you a small concession. You see to our interlopers. Huh? Me? Your fleet has rather failed to distinguish itself as of late. Consider this a chance at redemption, to prove your worth. It's been too long since we've had the pleasure of a showdown. Showdown, huh? Fancy yourself a pirate, do you? Surely you know the thrill of bloodying the sands in combat. 2 crews of corsairs dashing in full force against each other. It's no greater test of strength. Sounds like my kind of thing, alright. Here's to the sinking of the so-called Goro Pirates then. Should prove a satisfying way to conclude our revelry. Better make this entertaining, Thomas. Don't ruin the party by killing them too quick. Don't worry, boss, I got you. I work hard to climb the ranks of devil flags. These nobodies will be begging for mercy before long. Hope you all had nice lives, because they're about to come to an end. Best luck to everyone! Get to your stations. We're going to show these... I love the way Noah's getting ready. Kid, I think this might be above your pay grade, but I love your spunk. I love your courage, your grit, your determination. Tiki, you've been a pain. We're going to show all these losers the might of the Goro Pirates. Aye, aye! A high-stakes battle with your entire crew, including your cannon squad member. Oh, on the Goro Maro, where you duke it out against 100 enemies. Some crew members excel in cannon battles, but are not as adept in fistfights. Find a playstyle that suits you, and make the Goro Maro pirate crew the scourge of the seas by striking good balance between assemblage for cannon battles and close-quarter combat.
do this!
Well, this is gonna be intense, isn't it? Hello, pirates!
Hell yeah!
Yeah, all of them got knocked down, but they get knocked down, but they get up again. They're never going to keep them down. Thank you, Chumbawamba. We made it. Bravissimo, you acquit yourself well, Goro pirates. If I may, it would be prudent to finish them off now. I said trouble us further. What do you say, Captain? An intriguing dilemma. It's true, the wiser course would be to snuff out these nuisances. Yet wisdom is so often the vanguard of weariness. The fates have gifted us a spirited plaything today. We are out of our way to spurn good fortune. Be grateful, Captain Mortimer. As I suspect, we'll have the pleasure of meeting again. Let me properly introduce myself. Shall stand before the magnificent Admiral of the Devil Flags, the great Captain Zeus. You'd do well to remember that name, as it's destined for the pages of history. Yeah, a footnote under my name. Besides me, my most trusted officers, the calculating assassin of the First Fleet, Captain Shinobi, the Iron Samurai of the Second Fleet, Captain Ronin, and the Demon Outlaw of the Third Fleet, Captain Yakuza. We are the dread leaders of the Devil Flags. In all the oceans of the world, you'll find no company more terrifying. What do you guys even want, anyway? Want? Curious question. Well, the Devil Flags have no menial aspirations. Rather, we have the embodiment of pirates' greed and the yearning hunger of the depths themselves to ransack and pillage is our only raison d'etre. Naturally, we've drawn multitudes of scoundrels to our ranks over time, seeking to indulge their base appetites for money, women, power. Or perhaps they simply would rather serve me than make an enemy of me. No denying that. The captain's a great guy to have as a friend, but he's banshee and scary when he's mad. But if you're really the embodiment of greed or whatever, you must want something. Must I? Interesting. I suppose, now that I've finally obtained the glorious Pharaoh Stone, my primary desire is not to lose it. The stone is not only unique for its geological properties, you see. It shimmers with the favour and fondness bestowed upon it by each of its previous owners. Man is drawn not half so much to an object's innate grandeur as he is to the hallmarks of love and endeavour. A stone like this, which bears both in abundance, is truly sublime. A more ideal accoutrement for a man such as myself there never was.
Come on.
It doesn't belong to you. Misaki's dad wanted her to have it. What obligation have I to respect the demands of a corpse? And besides, surely the Pharaoh Stone itself is happier in my clutches than it was with an old man. Soon I'll have conquered every inch of the sea. My coffer's so flush with treasure, the stone will never grow lonesome. The oceans will fall to the Devil Flags, and as the world goes hushed and fallow, I, Captain Zeus, will be called the fell pirate of legend, adorned forevermore by my Pharaoh Stone. Hey, shit, dumbass. Dumbass like you ain't worth worthy of a kidney stone. Hand it over. I refuse. I'll have to kick your ass so hard you offer it to me. Hey, pal. You ain't scared of nobody with your crew all bruised up. Stand no chance against the likes of us. The commander you fought was a grovelling lackey, barely fit to lick your boots. And he alone nearly sank you. Now, let's give them their due. I admit, the lack of any real challenge lately has rendered the seas almost tedious. You Goro pirates may indeed offer us a rare taste of spice. Let it be known the devil flags will continue to raid the nearby shores of all they have to offer. If you wish to put a stop to us, I beseech you, attack. Perhaps your woeful pursuit will invigorate the proceedings. Until then, farewell. Hold up, Captain. Let's just get out of here. Not much we can do at this point. Damn it. Just you wait, asshole. Don't worry, Misaki. We ain't giving up. Ten more devil flags. So we couldn't get the Pharaoh Stone back. At least we beat that squad commander. That's progress, right? Yeah, but you heard what they said. That pissant was nothing to them. The captains are bound to be tougher, with bigger crews beneath them. And who knows what their ships are equipped with. Grand scheme of things, beating that lackey gets us nowhere. Maybe not, but, well, sounds like we better get to work. Recruit more crew, upgrade the ship. No matter what, we're taking these guys on. So we figure out how, and we do it. That's right. As long as we keep getting stronger, we'll win. Listen, you don't have to do this. Eh? Don't have to do what? I can't keep asking you all to endanger yourselves. Joining the battle, I realised just what we're up against. I'm so grateful, I always will be. You've shown me more kindness than I could have imagined. But this has to end. I can't bear to watch more people die for me. Misaki. You want out of the God of Pirates? That's what you're saying? Yes. Sorry, it ain't gonna happen. Huh? Got a motto, you know. Workers are welcome and are embraced. And once we embrace you, we hold damn tight. You're part of the crew. Nothing changes that, nothing. Please. Sorry. Them's the rules. That's right. Crewmates. That means we're not just fighting over you, Misaki. I'm fighting for you, Misaki. We're fighting for all of us. I made a promise to your father, says Jason. I'm not leaving you behind, girl. But it's so dangerous. Enough. Of course it's dangerous. Think we ain't figured that out for ourselves. But once something's been decided, you stick with it. That's part of growing up. Get that through your head. Captain. Okay. Thank you all so much, everyone. I'll be by your side from now on. Won't let you down. That's more like it. So, we're going to power up our ships, right? We're going to look even cooler and get a bunch of new members. Mm-hmm. Ain't going to show those losers any mercy next time. There's a number of devil flags. Alright, I'm open to ideas on how we beef up the ship. Well, the waters around here are dotted with lots of different islands, and almost all of them have some kind of treasure. Of course, they're occupied by the devil flags. They say that once the flags scour a place, or sour it, they don't even leave a single blade of grass behind.
Too bad.
Someone doesn't stop them, soon all the islands will be raised and left completely uninhabitable. Why don't we take the islands back? Take them back. I mean, we're trying to become legendary pirates, right? No chance of doing that while the devil flags are hogging all the treasure. Plus, I bet people on the islands are way weaker than the officers we met. We'll take them out, get stronger, improve the ship with all the loot we find. It's like 6 birds with 1 stone. Besides, I bet there are other people on those islands who need help. They're probably counting on the good guys short to save them. That's us. You know what? You got a point there. The devil flags have looked to numbers, but a huge organisation. Chipping away at the fringes would be smart play. Good thinking, Noah. Thanks. You okay there, kid? Anyway, we got a strategy. Find the islands the devil flags are holding and free them. Then we start hunting down the officers and finally get the Pharaoh stone back. You with me? Aye, aye, Captain. Alright. One more time. Goro Pirates!
The Goro Pirates!
Seems like I'll be fighting against the devil flags for a while. I'm going to kick their ass and take back the Pharaoh stone. But for now, I got to find out about the secret of Nele Island. Should go to Honolulu and talk to Naomi.
Can't beat this view.
Hope we don't run into the Coast Guard.
I think we're going up here first.
This place would be great for street surfing.
Damn, that's a big whale.
Jeez, I never realized how big the ocean is.
Rain, huh?
Ain't nothing to it. Hard to port.
Got a whirlpool there. Couple of them.
Careful.
Got him!
Ain't nothing to it.
Sweet!
Full speed ahead.
Going up this way, aren't we? Screw it, we'll miss that. That's okay.
Be careful, Captain.
think I might have to be in a safe spot to get to that.
Hey, the lighthouse. Should we take a break?
Hard to port!
Hey, this ain't half bad.
But the view from the crow's nest is pretty spectacular. I think I'm a little out of shape. Might be time for some strength training.
What kind of strength training?
You know, like push-ups, squats, lunges.
Sounds like a slog.
Back to what we were saying. I think I'm a little out of shape. Might be time for some strength training.
What kind of strength training?
You know, like push-ups, squats, lunges.
Sounds like a slog. Wouldn't some kind of chef-themed workout be more fun?
And what's a chef-themed workout?
That's a good question.
I don't know, like benching a tuna or some shit?
Trading a barbell for a bluefin? Sounds like a slippery idea, Captain.
Aw, come on! You're supposed to be a chef! Come into the character!
I didn't become the ship's cook for the love of the role, per se. Hold the phone. I think there were some huge slabs of beef on board. Now, if I did deadlifts with those, that might actually be good training.
You just swapped the fish for slabs of beef! You stole my idea!
Did not. You think this is the first time I've thought about...
You know playing with your food's unsanitary, right? Captain? Masaru?
Right.
As you say, sir.
It's like a vacation, but not.
Hard to starboard! Steady as she goes.
That's another of the flags. Oh, hey there! I didn't see you that night. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It was a slow start, but I've really gotten into it now.
Hope we don't run into the Coast Guard.
Seems like a tough customer.
Four. That could be a challenge. Not now. We're not going to do them.
Hard to port!
We'll get out of here. We'll go to Honolulu, like we said. Hope you're doing okay this morning, night. Or whatever it is where you are. It's morning here in New Mexico.
Better off following the currents.
There's an island there. Let's go to Hawaii first.
And we're off!
Then we'll deal with the folks around there, because we can pick up some more crew in Hawaii.
Oh, so nice with the breeze.
Better off. Huh? Is that a merchant ship?
Let's see.
I don't suppose the merchant ship will sell me a bouquet, will it? Nope.
Jeez, I never realized how big the ocean is.
I'm actually not sure what I can buy a bouquet. But there's a pirate. Oh, it's a Atlantis pirate, and I'm not going there right now. There's a pirate who wants one.
Captain!
Yeah, these are easy. Still don't know what the gold treasure is you pick up. Gold flotsam, I suppose I should say.
Oh, cool.
I'm assuming it is
I
gold.
see some dolphins. Cute little guys.
There's Honolulu up ahead. Gotta let our lad Jason talk to his daughter. Try and find out what's going on Nele Island. Okay, Captain. Naomi's shop is called Akahei Jewelers near Night Street. She's expecting us, begrudgingly, it sounds like. Noah's with us, she'll be happy we showed. You know, I'd be so scared of her dad. Gee, Noah, thanks for the pep talk. Can I get quality components for him now? If so, we've got a new pad. Hang on. Below are links. What you got for me? Golden grasshopper. Nice.
What was that?
I'm looking for not to cause trouble. Comes with trade. As a captain, I use my body every day. It's a pretty good workout. As captain, huh? You specialise in any particular kind of construction? There's a resort destination called Dondoko Island. Aye, from Infinite Wealth. I make my living there. Dondoko Island, never heard of it. Matter of fact, I don't think it's even on my map. Your map. Are there any chance you're a seafarer? Yes, sir. Actually. And I'm currently on the lookout for new crew members. Why? You interested? Would be gladly welcome a guy with your skill set. That'd be a romp. Using up my PTO doing nothing's got me bored to tears. So, why not? PTO, paid time off. Just to be clear, I expect to be paid. But you can count on me to earn my keep. You bring me, let's say, 10 of those quality components, I'll join your crew. 10? Easy peasy. I'll bring by once I got them. Looks like I got 10. I got 83, actually. As obliged. I think I'm set to come aboard whenever then. Name is Kenzo. I'm looking forward to this.
Thanks.
Beautiful. I don't have 10 CDs. I got to start buying CDs then. Now, where is... Where is it we're going for you? Oh, vocational school. That might be useful to us. We are being pointed over there. Keep going. Don't know if we'll make it all the way over on this, but this gets us some distance. Another pilot there as well. What's your business? I don't think I have that. Hey, this harpoon guy looks pretty burly, but he also seems kind of down. Hey, bud, you're looking pretty tired. Everything all right? Thanks for your concern. Honestly, I'm pretty tired. The name's Kenzoku. By the way, I'm one of the world's foremost squid hunters. A squid hunter? Didn't even know that was a thing. I heard a rumour that from my squid hunting network, there's been a massive squid spot somewhere around these parts recently. So I came all the way from Japan thinking this was my big chance of having fresh out of luck. I even tried asking local seafood restaurants to see if they had any info, but nothing. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Eventually I started to get an inkling it was all fake, and that I'd run out of money without ever finding a chance to find my ex-squid sight catch. Not sure if he's trying to be funny, or he's just got too much squid on the brain. How about joining my ship then? I'm Mortimer, Captain of the Mortimer. I'm not searching for squids specifically, but we do travel all over while brawling and treasure hunting. I'm looking for some crew members. It's definitely possible you could encounter some big old squid or octopi sailing with us. Certainly a tempting offer, but I don't really have the energy for it now. I want to eat something tasty, something far removed from squid. What do you feel like then? Something like fried shrimp. And just how far removed is that, really? If you bring me some delicious wild-caught fried shrimp, I'll gladly join your crew. Well, fair's fair. Wait here just a sec while I grab you some. Alright, so, no, that's not something I've got right now. The ocean. You can paddle around. Okay. Well, Mr. Pirate wasn't there. He's in this way somewhere. Ah, that's where we're going. That's no good. Those two look like a weirdly fabulous vibe going on. If they join my crew, I'm sure the ship's morale will go through the roof. Maybe I should try and scout them. No? Do you need something, eye patch boy? Well, you see, I'm the captain of a ship and I hold it. Only fabulous people with rank at least 3 can speak to us. So, are you good enough? Absolutely. I am a popular picaroon. So I need at least 3 to speak to them. Yeah, I'm definitely good enough. Of course I am, can't you see? I'm classy as hell. Well, you're certainly interesting. You don't seem to be a chief, but a chef, but can we talk? So they were talking about a Star 3 chef. My name's Mortimer and I'm Captain of the Goromaru. I've been looking far and wide for crew members that'll make the ship exciting. Oh, go on. I'd love it if you two could come aboard. What with your absolutely fabulous auras and all. Oh, did you hear that, sister? To be honest, we're getting tired of this vacation anyway, so a spectacular cruise sounds kind of nice. So you mean, but you'll have to show us how much you long for us by giving us a gift first. I've heard that princesses used to ask princes to bring them treasure to prove their love. My, isn't that nice? Sounds just like us. Kind of gift I would think, eh? High-end assorted chocolates. Looking for some real nice stuff, but I guess it's to be expected. Alright, I'll bring it to you, so sit tight. Can I get through here? I don't think I can. No, I can't. Not getting in there either. Don't have 5, that's for sure. Oh, must be out of juice on that. So we'll just keep running until we get to the right place. So we'll get to a charging place.
My treasure senses are tingling.
Yep, right there. Ultimate pet food, nice.
I'll beat your whole apologize, and I'll beat your whole ass.
Lousy dance partners.
You already know.
Ain't even worth my time.
Potato seedlings.
Lousy dance partners.
There's so many sweets here. Look at all the colors. Amazing. I've never seen anything like it.
What, you don't got sweets back home?
No, we do. We usually have cake or chocolate, or Moana sometimes makes muffins too. Don't get me wrong, they're great. But they're always just so brown, you know?
Oh, I get it. All the ones here, they're decorated differently, huh?
What kind of sweets do they have in Japan? Are they different colors like these?
Let me think. Senbei, Karinto, Yokan. I guess a lot of our stuff's brown, too. Don't stop them from being tasty.
Exactly.
Well, if you say they're good, brown's fine with me.
I hope you have the chance to visit. Me and you will brown down.
I mean, I'm not saying food all prettied up doesn't add a certain something, but you're not buying it as a decoration, you're buying it to eat. Off we go. There's a pet there. I missed out on. Hope that was a thing charging station, but it's not. That's okay, we'll find one. Thing charging station. You know, a scooter. Street sweeper, or whatever the hell it's called.
Should have run. I'll beat you black and blue.
Battery must be low.
Apologize. I'll beat your whole ass off.
Oh, we got another set that wants to beat him.
Ain't even worth my time.
Okay, hey, jewelers. Here it is. Now Miss Jewelry Shop. I'm nervous. I told you, Dad. It's gonna be okay.
Welcome in, Dad.
There's the daughter I know. Much prefer this to your Madlantis get-up, huh?
Hey, don't waste it on me.
Hi, Jane.
Been waiting for you, Jason. You too, Noah.
Mom?
That's right.
Well, you three probably got lots to talk about. You take your time. I'm just gonna
Eek.
steal Naomi for a bit.
Yeah, right. You do that. We'll catch up with you later.
You know, I opened this store with my own money. I started going to Madlantis about 5 or 6 years ago. Now, I'm Queen Michelle's personal secretary and bodyguard.
Alright, I have there it is. My second screen
Bodyguard?
disconnected briefly.
Interesting. You must know how to handle yourself then. That kingdom of cutthroats doesn't faze you, I guess. Impressive.
I've always had the edge you need for that life. Must have got it from dear old Dad. But it was my mom who nurtured it. So the money I bring in, you bet it goes to her.
I see.
I did try playing it straight, making an honest living, that sort of thing. But it didn't work out too well. It was, boring, to say the least. I never really fit in with the regular Joes. Compared to Noah and Moana, I'm basically a Yakuza.
Hey, you don't owe me any explanations. I'm a total stranger, after all. And I'll level with you. That Nele Island secret's calling. I'm just here to talk business.
Right. Of course you are. Let's
But
get to the good stuff then.
I smell 1 or 2 crew members here.
So what's the deal?
Dad or Masaru may have already mentioned it in passing. Something about a certain lost treasure of the Esperanza.
Yeah.
They sure have.
200 years ago, pirates buried a boatload of treasure, $1 billion worth, in the Palmyra Atoll. Or so the legend goes, but in reality, it's buried under Nele Island.
Wait, for real?
I should have thought of that one.
For real. That's what this is all about. The Queen wants you to find proof.
Yeah.
And provided all the information we've painstakingly pieced together so far is correct, all those folks on Nele Island, the different groups, they're after the same thing. That's the real reason they're there. And they're all using some big excuse to hide it. Anything to not tip your hand, right?
Sounds like
I
it.
mean, a bunch of Yakuza volunteering to clean up nuclear waste? That doesn't ring odd to anyone. On top of that, those Palekana followers, their sage gets arrested, but they can't leave because their faith in him's just that strong. Neither side wants the other snatching the prize out from under them. It's a stalemate. And that's where we come in. Queen Michelle sees us as the perfect opportunity. No one knows we know. That's our leg up. So, what do you say? Care to take up our banner, Captain Majima? Maybe dig for a little treasure while you're at it? If we find it first, well, then everybody gets to be happy. My dad and Noah included. After all, you do owe them your life, don't you?
You don't need to twist my arm. Completed chapter 2. Yeah, I should have thought of that one. The treasure being buried under Nele Island. Duh. It makes sense that way everyone wants it now. Is it even there, or is that the strongest evidence they've got for something that may not even exist? Pirates didn't usually bury treasure, let's face it. I'm not saying it's never happened. I believe there is one actually recorded time. I mean, it might have been Captain Kidd. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that one. But it's not something that was common, let's face it. Treasure wasn't even the most important thing for a pirate to raid off a captured ship or of a taken ship. Planks, food, sailcloth, things that kept you going. Treasure was good. Gold was good. Things that kept you going was better. Rum too, keep your morale up. Save. But it makes sense that there are among the Palekana a fair number, quite possibly, who are so committed to the cult that they're there because it was Bryce. There are among the Yakuza, given that the families were taken down. Those who are glad to have a job, even if it's clearing nuclear waste. Sure. Also, there's a lot who are in the know, and I mean, it might be they're all in the know, but I rather think it's probably those leaders and those chosen who are in the know. And after the treasure.
Nele Island, Madlantis, Honolulu. The boy's once small world grows bigger and bigger. Then, just as Majima makes a name for himself in the Pirates' Coliseum, a mysterious woman appears. Naomi, Noah's charming sister and Jason's daughter, informs Majima of a secret. The treasure they seek lies hidden on Nele Island.
It seems like a reunion arc as well for Jason and his family.
So, this secret of Nele Island, it was the Esperanza treasure.
I can't believe it. We looked everywhere for that thing, and it was right under our noses. Nele Island, of all places.
So, that's all Naomi wanted? She just asked us to find the treasure?
Yep. 7 whole years since seeing you two, and that's really all she's got for you?
Oh, that's okay, really. We talked a bunch about normal stuff, too. And her and Mom seem like they're doing good.
Good.
Well, if you say so.
So, this request was actually a commission from Queen Michelle, sounds like? She bothered to mention what our take would be?
Queen keeps
zero.
90%,
Oh.
we keep 10%. Hard not to feel like a peasant, huh?
Well, if that's how she sees us, I see no reason to take her crap deal.
My thoughts exactly. I couldn't give 2 shits what she wants. Still, wouldn't be very piratey of us to back off that treasure now, would it? Split the loot, my ass. I say finders keepers.
Assuming this intel of theirs is any good to begin with. Speaking of which, you got any idea where it came from?
Some moneylender from New York, she said.
New York?
Wait, could that be?
Spade Tucker. He's an 85-year-old moneylender from New York. An old-timer, well ingrained in the criminal underworld.
Hear that? Spade Tucker, same as that story I heard. Captain, remember?
I remember. Simmer down, you lummox. So this Tucker guy, for some reason, is flat out convinced the Esperanza treasure's on Nele Island. About 6 months back, he teams up with Shigaki, an ex-Tojo clan Yakuza, to stop Nele Island from getting sealed off.
Hold on now. You say sealed off. What's that about?
With Palekana's leader Bryce gone, something had to be done about Nele Island, the group's base of operations. See, the Hawaiian government didn't exactly want the devotees banding together again. So they announced a plan. Kick everyone out and completely bar the island from entry. However, Tucker can't have that. He's sure the treasure is there.
Right.
But he can't say that's why he's objecting to the plan. There'd be a war over it. Would the treasure belong to the state? Or Palekana because it's their land? Either way, Tucker'd end up getting a sliver. Provided he got anything at all.
Gotcha.
His best bet's a workaround. Convince some ex-Yakuza to volunteer and clean up the island's nuclear waste. A group of brave men risking their health to save the planet? Government can't say no to that. Not a bad plan to circumvent the lockdown, wouldn't you say?
Sneaky.
I would indeed.
Hey,
Plus,
Dilf!
Japan and the Yakuza were already connected to Nele Island. They'd supported Palekana before the illegal dumping scandal. That's why Tucker chose the Yakuza as partners. Of course, he told Shigaki and the other Yakuza about the treasure too. And that when they found it, they'd all split it.
Yeah, hang on a sec. Where do you fit in? How come you know so much about this plan of theirs?
Catch you after this, Elf.
The Queen keeps a clean house. Any info spilled in Atlantis, even a crumb, can't escape her. And booze-sucking, skirt-chasing Yakuza spill a lot of crumbs. Gather them up, piece them together, then you can get a pretty clear picture. You want to win a game? Get a good look at your opponent's hand.
Hot damn, what a badass. That's my daughter.
So we have an answer. It was Tucker who sent the Yakuza to Nele Island in the first place.
Still doesn't explain one thing, though. What made Tucker sure enough the treasure was there that he sent guys after it?
Good question. Why is that?
Naomi said she hadn't figured that part out yet.
Bummer.
All that said, we can't forget Naomi's aligned with Atlantis. Jury's still out on whether we can actually trust her. Delph, you said you were getting into the game now. The beginning was slow. Why? Story picked up. Yeah, it threw in some things that were really enticing. The revenge thing for God, what's her name? I've forgotten her name now. Joseph's friend's daughter. Joseph's friend was killed by the Black Flags, or Red Devils, or whatever the hell they are. That really got my interest. The possible reunion thing with Joseph and his estranged family. And various other bits and bats that just started coming in more and more to get me more interested.
Well then, Captain, what do you figure for our next plan of action? Where's the Goromaru bound for next?
You know me,
There's someone I need to have a little chat with. On Nele Island.
On Nele Island? You mean Shigaki?
That's right. Not only is he buddies with Tucker, but he came to Nele Island to hunt for that treasure. Funny. He didn't say one word of that shit to me.
Misaki,
that's right. He was even pushing you to hurry back to Japan, wasn't he? Trying to chase off anyone who might get in the way, huh?
Yep.
Hell, he's gonna wish I was gone. We're crashing his little expedition and staking our claim. Well, lads?
Yeah! Hell yeah!
That's right! That treasure's good as ours! Not to mention, we got a score to settle with those Palekana bastards. The kidnapping.
Not wrong there.
Nele Island's calling, and we're gonna answer.
That was one of the things that got me as well, made me really angry at Palekana.
Goromaru and prepare to set sail. You and Noah can stop by when you're ready.
Between Shigaki, Palekana, and this Sejima guy, there's definitely going to be a fight waiting on Nele Island. I better prepare here before sending off. Now, I forgot what I was going to say.
Aloha.
Oh, I'm all full up.
Come on in.
There you go for me, little one.
Captain.
Captain? Aye, Captain B. What's up? I have something to ask of you. Do you remember how I told you my papa was a treasure hunter? Yeah, I remember. In those days, he was close to a man named Shen-san.
As you're able.
And I recently received a request from him. He's helped me before, and I'd like to return the favour. Do you think you and the crew could help me with it? No problem, what's the request? He needs some balls.
Huh?
He needs balls?
A moment there.
No, I know what you're thinking. I'm talking about valuable golden balls. Sen-san is a world-famous ball collector, and he wants me to find a crown... a count? T-O-W-N-T? I have 7 balls from Hawaii, and Atlantis for him. 7 balls, sir. And it could be anywhere in Hawaii or Madlantis. Sounds like a hassle. Maybe worth a while though. Exchange some balls, he'll grant us a wish. A wish for anything? It would seem so. Shen-san is extremely wealthy. I've heard he can grant just about any wish one might have. Collect 7 balls and get a wish granted, eh? Sounds pretty good to me. Alright, I'm in. Let's find those balls and get a wish to come true. Thank you. The 7 balls are located all in Madlantis and Hawaii, so let's make sure to keep an eye out for them. 7 golden balls scattered between Hawaii and Madlantis. Together, Shen will grant you 1 wish. Let's try to find them. Okay. It's Shen. I heard from Beef. Thanks for taking on my request. I'll share the info I have on the location of the balls, so use it how you see fit. Chinese medicine shop, sushi restaurant, Seaside Avenue pool, pawn shop mask doll, man chasing sickos, freak on top of Dung Hill, sweating man near the Colosseum. We've got some stuff to collect in here. Come on, let me get to it. Right, now how big a bounty is this guy? I'll take him. Goodbye, my life's work. Got him. Yeah, you know me, Delph, if you're still there. I love me a strong narrative with very strong characters. Especially if there's something really strong and personal in it, you know, the abuse, sinister nature, things like that. "30 buddies." Ah, not just friends, but buddies. And 100 friends. Okay. And we need to go up here. Don't think we're going to reach it on the tiny charge we've got now. But we'll get closer than we are now.
Captain, there's something nearby.
Don't care. Oh, we did make it. So yeah, your assessment is right. The story got better. The characters got better. The stakes got higher. And I found I could handle the combat, at least at this level. I wouldn't say I'm good at the combat, that would be a lie. But I can handle it. Pretty sure Claire headed this way. But I lost her. Wearing an outfit like that, you'd think she'd be easier to spot. Hang on, is that girl wearing real deal kimono? Didn't think I'd see that kind of thing here in Hawaii. Her hubby's tied just right and everything. All the fun. Who is your favourite character, and are they on the same level as in the previous games? Noah's a cute kid. I like him. Doesn't do anything useful really. He's a cute kid. Joseph's got a strong right-hand man. So is Masaru. But I wouldn't say they're strong characters yet. They're good, but not strong. Mizaki's story offers a lot. But I wouldn't say any of them are built up like your companions did in the previous stories. And I think the reason for that is they're not really companions with you other than Noah. And of course little Goro. The cat. The tiger. So you don't get to know them as much. So I wouldn't say they're hitting you on the same level. It's got to be Claire. They'll recognise her. What the heck's the story here? Went into Shinobi Sushi. I've got to snoop around this one. Isn't it just swell? I'm so happy we got this chance to enjoy some fine Japanese cuisine together, Claire. I would be remiss not to say how happy I am to be with you as well, Damien. Who the hell am I looking at? That ain't the same Claire I met earlier, is it? The one who toppled those goons like a house of cards. I've really been looking forward to this. I don't have a lot of opportunities to talk to other people who share my interest in Japanese culture. The kimono looks incredible. That is kind of you to say. I'm quite used to wearing them, as so it happens. Wow. Well, it suits you perfectly. Your whole ensemble is sublime. Gosh, Japanese culture really is the best, isn't it? To be honest, I'm not the most knowledgeable about it. Please teach me, Claire-san. You certainly do embody the spirit of the Japanese female ideal. I'll do what I can to further enlighten you. I am certain we will have a wonderful time. A Japanese female ideal. Like the Yamato Nadeshiko? That's what Claire must have been talking about earlier. Excuse me for a moment, I need to find the restroom. By all means. Phew, this is fucking rough.
Oh.
There we go. It is Claire. Pull it together, Claire. You're making it work. You're making it work. You're making what work? What the? You don't gotta yell. I can hear you. And it's Majima. Don't know who this Wajima guy is. Anyway, what are you doing here? The guy you blind date or something? Blind date? No, it's nothing like that. This is a really big deal for me, or, well, it's... Look, never mind. Can't you see I'm busy? He's gonna be back in a minute. Now get gone. Suit yourself. If you need a hand, just say the word. I'm Japanese born and raised, could lend you some experience. Are you serious? Wait, no, forget I said that. Vamoose with you. Fair enough, don't want to intrude too far. But something still smells fishy. I'll just hang back and keep an eye out. And you know, actually, that might be one of the reasons that I didn't get into the game as much as the previous ones. You don't have companions whose stories build up that you get to keep with you all the time. That is one thing that I preferred in the other one. Likewise, the presence of romance options in the other one. I know it's just a game. It's not a love story, but I like a game like this, a story game that has that kind of thing in it as well. Not explicitly, necessarily, but as well. Just like they were in Baldur's Gate 3 as well. Wrath and Righteous, and so on. So sorry for the hold-up. It's no trouble at all. I was just visualising the most graceful elements of that feminine ideal. One can never have too much practice. Wow, so sophisticated and so elegantly put. Aha, peak elegance right here. Well then, shall we order ourselves some sushi? Gosh, this is just fantastic. Food is truly an amazing part of Japanese culture. I couldn't agree with you more. Oh, hearing you say that possibly makes my heart sing. My sushi and tempura, and as iconic as Mount... Shoot, what was it again? Mount Fuji, yes, soft sword. Even I know that. Gosh, I'm totally blanking on its name. Mount such and such. You know, the tallest mountain in Japan. Most believable character for you were in Cyberpunk. But those weren't companions either. Yeah, I can't remember them that strongly in Cyberpunk, but I did like them. But again, I do have a fondness for companions. That's one of the things I liked about Wrath of Righteous, Kingmaker, the previous ones of these, Persona games, and so on. Oh, right, of course. That mountain, it's called... It'll help. It's time to go. Tallest mountain in Japan? No problem. Mount Everest. Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji. Mount who now? Fuji. It's Mount Fuji. That's the tallest mountain in Japan. And quite a handsome landmark it is too. Mount Fuji, of course. Sushi and tempura are as iconic as Mount Fuji. I knew you'd know the right answer, Claire-san. That's a climb I'd love to make one day. What, Mount Fuji or Claire-san? The view from the summit must be spectacular. Yes, indeed. I'm quite sure it is. Oh, I've just remembered. I don't know if you're familiar, but there's a form of traditional Japanese musical theatre called kabuki. Gee, time sure flies when I'm talking to you, Clay-san. I see, Del. Me too. Game with good companions is already in my top. When I get attached to them and think about them, even after finishing the game, yeah, mostly. Actually, Red Dead didn't really have companions except for Red Dead 2, except for temporary ones. And there were some characters I loved in that game. I've forgotten what they're called now because it's so long since I played it, but the woman, for instance, I loved her. But that game really annoyed me because I hated being made to continue following the lead of... God, I'm forgetting that. I'm having a sort of blank on their names. Of the leader when he was selling you out left, right and centre. I don't mind starting a game as someone who's in an abusive relationship, following a leader who doesn't care about them or is selling them out or doesn't trust them. As long as you gain the strength to get away from them, not by the end of the game, but by the time it's pretty obvious you shouldn't be with them. And RDR2 for me didn't do that. I was sick of playing an idiot. Now, obviously everyone's opinion differs. That was how it hit me. Gee, time sure flies on talking to Claire-san. Yes. Feel exactly the same way, Damien. There's nothing quite so engrossing as discussing shared interests with like-minded people. You know, that reminds me of another thing. Oops, sorry, I've got to take this. Hello? Yes, wait, really? Thank you so much. We'll be right there. But now, Claire-san, great news. They had last-minute cancellation, so our performance got moved up. Huh? Our big recital. It's finally time. Me on the guitar and you on koto. She plays the koto. Oh, that's wonderful news. They need me to come fill out some paperwork, so I'll have to say goodbye for today. Thank you for a truly wonderful time. Yeah, I'll be in touch soon. Damien, Oh? You don't need to worry about the bill. I've taken care of it. Bye. Photo, huh? So, that big tough something that split your fingers was your instrument then? Yep. And my fingerings still total dog shit. Like, what am I still doing here? I gotta practice. I can't blow my cover when I go with Damien. Go on with Damien. Hey now, take a moment to clear your head. Go too hard on your digits, and those wounds will open right back up. Why are you pushing this act so hard anyway? This guy got dirt in you, is that it? No, it's nothing like that. I like Damien a lot, and I really want to be his ideal woman. Just don't want to act a fool and let him down. Yeah, that ain't the least bit surprising. Listen, thanks for the hand earlier, yeah? I'll try and return the favour sometime. See you around. That's that, I guess. Wonder how all this is going to shake out for her. Not so good if you try and deny who she is. If you're not his, I won't necessarily say ideal, but a woman he can be with, being who you are, don't be with him. It's a mismatch. Well, now.
Looks great.
ありがとうございます。
Well, it looks like it's not this restaurant for the golden balls. What was that? Oh, it's you. You've got something in your mouth. Oh. Hawaiian sushi's actually not half bad. I used to think it couldn't hold a count of Japanese sushi. How wrong I was. I spoke to you before.
Huh?
Looking close, this ain't part of the decor. Just some dude dressed in dressed as a ninja. Still pretty impressive strength. Stay on the wall like that. Might be a great addition to the ship. Yo, ninja guy! I'm on the lookout for people joining me through the Goro Pirates. Interested? Not only do you perceive me, but now you invite me to join you. And I have a talent you have. I was just contemplating a journey to achieve my desire. What exactly is your desire? To become famous in some manner. I'm sure most people have admired his celebrity and dreamt of experiencing such fame for themselves, yes? That's why I made a career out of dressing like this. And I have to say, it's been decently successful in foreign lands. Sounds ridiculous. Unfortunately, playing ninja hasn't been very successful. A very effective strategy to get notoriety out here in Hawaii. What must I do to become famous? Well, if you're having trouble making it happen, either you get help from someone famous or you join up with a famous group. Should speed things up, right? I see. You do make an excellent point. Perhaps if your pirate crew were popular picaroons. Yeah. My, ain't that just swell? We're already pretty famous. Popular picaroons, if you will. Oh, really? Then I'll gladly join your crew. You can already see my face on the billboards across the land. My name is Hattori. Let us journey towards fame and fortune together, Captain. Good, that's another one.
Captain, there's something nearby.
Not seeing it, there may be. If I'm not seeing it, well, we can pick up stuff elsewhere.
Apologize. Can I let you go?
Pain in the ass.
$10. Howdy, Claire's son. Hell of a spot to practice a course, don't you think? Oh, imagine my son, I'm more cramming than practicing. Demi and I got to perform, and I'm basically out of time. You know, from where I stand, it's hard not to wonder about this Damien kid. Especially after that sushi place charade the other day. Today, a few minutes ago. I guess so. It's just that Damien's such a good guy. He's well-spoken, he's sweet, innocent. Even, he's my polar opposite. I've been this way my whole life, running with the boys, raising hell. I was always strong, too. They didn't start calling me the lady pirate for nothing. Nobody ever treated me like a lady, though. They knew better. Being seen that way never really did much for me, anyhow. My friends and I'd sail out to seas, meeting other scallywags, beating them to a pulp, taking their shit. Real rough and tumble lifestyle, and I loved it. Then one day I fucked up and my ass got tossed into the drink. I was sure I was gonna, but who just happened to be at the beach that night? Damien. Guess he was out fishing like he does. Saw me way out there in the ocean, swam to me and carried me back to land like some kind of Olympic athlete. Thought that was that, but no. He stayed with me on the shore, fretting over me the whole time. Still remembered his face, all misty-eyed over some stranger. I kept saying I didn't need any more help, but he insisted on taking me to the hospital. When I got the okay, he cried again. And we still didn't know each other's names. I'd never met anyone so nice to someone who looked so mean. Wasn't exactly full of girlish charm either. Like a low-down, dirty roughneck. I really am. And that was that, huh? Makes sense to me. There's definitely some romance in being accepted like that. Yeah, it's called savior complex or something. Hero complex? I don't know. But, yeah, it's not usually a successful dynamic, put it that way. Damien's sweet, but he's a little sheltered. So much that it makes me feel like I want to protect him more than that. I just want to be there for him. Alright, she's Billy's sap like a maple tree. Now, how did any of this lead to you wearing kimonos and busting your fingers on the koto? Oh, Damien's gotten really into Japanese culture lately. Watching period pieces, stuff like that. Beginner level enthusiast, huh? Explains him being less than knowledgeable about it. He's talked about how much he admires the women in those stories. That put-together type who carries herself with beauty and dignity, you know? He said they were his ideal. So you tried to be more like him, so he'd stick around. I mean, yeah, what else was I going to do? We're totally different people. We've got basically nothing in common. About that. So there I am saying, oh, I'm into Japanese culture too. We should talk about it sometime. I'm like some kind of goon. Lied out of my ass and said I played the koto before I knew it. He signs up to play together. And I've got to fake my way through accompanying his guitar. Have you ever thought that maybe he's faking for you as well because he thinks you're into that? You know, he's got a minor interest in it and then you're going, oh yeah, no, I am too. And suddenly it's a thing that neither of you want that much. Might not be that way, but it happens too often. And that's one of the worst parts, that I'm actually excited to do it. I've never felt this torn up before. I don't know what to do. But I do know I don't want to sandbag the show. I'm going to try my absolute best for both our sakes. And those Japanese ladies aren't just pretty, demure flowers. They uphold their principles with cool determination. That's worth aspiring to, I think. Sure, but you don't got to rush to get there. Just like learning the koto, it takes time. It's good to take it slow, so you don't strain yourself. That'd be nice, but I'm a little short on time is all. I'm in the home stretch. Just got to push a little further to the finish line. Hey, love's a powerful thing. Might be enough to help you across. Can't say I've got any more advice, except say go easy on that finger. And try not to push yourself too hard, yeah? Even if your secret gets out, you'll see you're a good egg. If those puppy dog eyes whiz are worth a damn. Thanks. You ain't so bad yourself, Jimmy-san, but look, I've come this far, and I can't back out of the act now. I'll figure out a way to keep making it work. If I ever learn to play this thing worth shit, I'll slam something out for you. But now, I gotta get plugging. Yeah. Later then. See ya. Bad choice. Damn it. Ow. Break a leg, Claire. Yeah, bad choice, Claire. Sorry, bad choice. Oh, that's photos. What are these? Oh, that's them making friends. Let's go back to Jeff's taco truck. It was halfway between shop and truck there. Shop. Getting there. Here we are.
Aloha. Come again. Aloha.
Can't get anything from him just now because I'm not hurt. Maybe if I get hurt, I'll be able to. No one around here to hurt me all right now. Yes, there is, right there. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough.
Sorry, it won't help you.
Lousy dance partners. Aloha.
You're starting to look up around here. Tackles are better too. Hey, right, been getting plenty of customers lately, but I'm not satisfied just yet. Still got to reach even bigger. Make them the very best they can be. Can't fault your ambition, but don't get too crazy. Remember, it's the basics. Last thing I want is to bite into another hot call like first time. Say nothing, my brother. Give me some time, and you'll be glad you came. Not sure how often I have to shop there. Let's go get that.
Oh, turned out pretty nice.
Grow, little guy, grow. Hey there.
That's about all we need right now.
Thanks.
What else? I'm not rank 4. See what we've got. Oh, I got to dress up for that. Never mind. So not him, definitely. I see some glowing stuff over there.
Aiming down sights.
Can't attack that, alright.
Are you?
He wants tier 4, doesn't he? Yeah, which we are not.
Harvest time. How's about a little TLC?
What else is up? Okay, we've got this one over here. Pet food for you. And we get a golden egg, thank you. What's the lower links at? A whole lot of tasks there. Smartphones, a lower links. Friends, 46 out of 200. 15 out of 200 there. So we need 15 more buddies and 54 more friends.
Apologies, I'll beat your whole ass. Pain in the ass.
Quick attacks.
I'll let you guys.
You're done.
Lousy dance partners.
I don't really want to go swimming. There it is.
Grow, little guy, grow.
Right. I can go plant that one too. Thank you, Goro. There we are. There's two of them here, in fact.
How's about a little TLC?
Grow, little guy, grow.
Now, next up. Skip over there. And we'll make that little chat the last one we've got for today. I need to stretch, get the dog out, other things like that.
Oh.
Hey, welcome back, Majima-san. Hey, thanks for not seeing Mamioka around here. Are you around? No, he's shopping for supplies. Why, you need something from him? Nothing really. I saw him when he was out before, and I don't know, he seemed a little weird. Weird how? Whatever. I was probably just confused, no big deal. Let me get a copy and... Wait, Majima-san, please, if something's up with Mamioka, I'd really like to know.
Huh?
I get it now. Guy's been acting strange lately. Right, he's been zoning out a bunch, like his head's a mile away. It's not like him. Tell you the truth, I got a notion as to why, but I'm not 100% sure. So, whatever you saw, I'm begging you, fill me in. Well, he was in the alleyway all by himself, waving his arms and muttering. Muttering? Muttering what? I don't know. Couldn't really make it out. Something, I, something, egg. I, egg? Yeah. Guess it could have been... I'm a wreck? What does that mean? Like he's feeling lovesick or something? Yeah, that makes sense to you. Maybe he's pining over one of your customers that comes in for their morning juice. He'd let me know if he had a crush. Plus, the kid's hopeless with dating. Gets all tongue-tied and flustered. He'd have to practice that stuff. Can't think of anything else? Yeah, I'm feeling less sure than ever now, but yeah, I guess it could have been higher spec? Higher spec. I bet he was talking about updating this place sideways, you know? Stay competitive. Invest in some high spec cappuccino makers and shit. What? And he's just making a business proposal in an alleyway? Talk about a dead-end investment. Dead investment. Guess it's sort of set him up for that one. Yeah, sorry about that. You give me an opening and I slip back into man's eye routine. And that makes me the moron, so you're straight, man. Man's eye shit's hard on the ego anyway. Yeah, guess it could have been... Why the heck? Why the heck? Yeah, that's Manzai, alright. Even us can comedian know that gag. It's like I figured, he's trying to get back into comedy. So bad. Maybe he sees two of you doing stand-up again together. Nah, he ain't said a thing regarding that to me. Maybe he's thinking of going solo or finding a new partner. What if he just wants to surprise you? Why the heck is a cat's race for a straight man? If he's practicing that, then... And the cafe saw Mama act. I was a straight man and he was a bozo. If we were getting back together, he wouldn't switch up the formula. Classic Manzai. You got the airhead and the guy who smacks him around for acting a fool. Yeah. Look, I'm no comedian, but if Mamioka plans on quitting coffee and getting back on stage, you got a right to say something about it. That's the thing, see? I've done some rotten shit to Mamioka before. I'm already in debt to him just for letting me be part of his life again. What do you mean? A while back he got famous on his own. And I took it, well, like a real asshole, honestly. Worked with a shady gossip columnist to bring him down. So Mamioka got shunned out of entertainment and retired. He moved to Hawaii. I still chased him to steal what little he had left. I sicked a mud slinger on the guy who only wanted to sling mud to get it. And that goofball, he forgave me and invited me to run the cafe with him. Sounds like things got pretty dark there for a while. Hard to believe, seeing how close you two are now. Mamioka sounds like a real good guy. He must love you like a brother. That being the case, I don't see how I could just leave you behind and chase the limelight alone. Comedy can make a man do crazy things, pal, trust me. Once you get a taste for laughs and applause, being on stage in front of following crowds, it's a better buzz than any espresso, I promise you. And hell, Mamioka made it bigger than ever I was. I know he's still got a hunger burning inside him. He's just hiding it from me. Sorata. I crushed the guy's career out of spite. It's not something you ever fully atone for. If he really wants to go back, I owe him full support. That's all there is to it. I get how you feel, but then what happens to this place? I'd say. If he makes it in the big time again, he'll be too busy busting guts to be grinding beans. So I think it's time for me to step up my game. Put all into this, Joe. And keep the cafe percolating. Mamioka found this cafe out of love for coffee and our friendship. Even if he leaves, my debt to him means I'm going to make this place a success. Alright. So, that big greeting I got first time I walked in here, that wasn't just because the new coffee shop's in town, was it? Dead to rights. I even used the competition as an excuse, but really, I just want to pull every trick I can to put us on the map. Even if it can feel humiliating at times, I just remind myself it ain't for me, it's to honour what Mamioka built. And with all that said, that's my cue to invite you to come back again. I ain't half the coffee brew that Mamioka is, if I'm being honest. But I'm gonna put in the elbow grease to get there. You got a heart, Sonada. I believe in you. Hey, what say we form a new duo? We'll call it Hasta La Vista Barista. Cafe or later? No. About Mamioka Farewell Brew Crew. Getting a little wacky for my taste there. I'll let you know if anything else comes up, and we'll leave it at that, yeah? Alright. Counting on you. Sorry I'm late getting back, took way longer than I thought. Hey, don't sweat it, pal. Mamioka, I hope you know I'm committed to this place with all my heart. Huh? Yeah. Sure, man. Thanks for the drink, I'll see you later. Thanks for coming. I wonder what that's going to end up being. Well, for now, I shall see you around. Bye now.